Hello, I'm Roy Masters, and we're going to be talking about children. Well, of course, there's a little kid in all of us, a little kid that never grew up. And this evening, we're going to teach that little kid to grow up, because I have an opinion. I guess it's more than an opinion, and it is that if you treat your children the way your parent didn't treat you, most parents are not right. But if you learn to love your children, then the little child in you grows up. So you don't have to worry about never having had love from your parent, or even looking for a parent, which we often do. Some of our roommates are the parents we never had. Sometimes we change our children into parents, and the children parent us. See? So I'm saying to you, there's no need to find your lost identity in a person. You just, if you're a parent, and most of you are, a lot of parents here this evening, if you could learn to relate to your children properly, you have a second chance. That little child in you has a chance to grow and get the love it never got. Isn't it funny, giving love? It's better to give than receive. I think that's true of love. I found that true. I have found that I never had love when I was a kid. My mother didn't know how to love. She took care of us like a hovering vulture, you know. And I appreciated it. She did take care of us, you know, and I remember during the war, when food was short, she'd fight with the butcher and make you know, she could make my father feel guilty, she could make the butcher feel guilty and get an extra ration of meat, you know. So, anyway, I mean, I was fairly protected. I never was loved, and I don't think you ever were either. You can kid yourself that you were, if you were close to your parents, but sometimes that closeness was an unhealthy closeness. It was some kind of hovering vulture that, well, you became. In other words, you got too close to your parents, you took on their identity, and you never let you be yourself. And the only self you could be is be close to your parents, because if you got away from your parents, you felt guilty, you felt like you didn't exist, like something was wrong. So if you stayed close to your parents, because that closeness which was rewarded, that need for them which was rewarded often, appeared to be love, and you might have been close, but that wasn't love. Because in my opinion, love is freedom. Letting children be true to themselves, not to be themselves, because if you let them be themselves, they're going to be a rotten self. Love is correcting children.